Alrighty, we are back. Welcome, Pam. Welcome. You're always welcome to lurk. We appreciate that. The Paladin will be joining us. He's just running a little bit behind here, so we're gonna hit continue, and I'm gonna try and remember what the heck we were doing. I know we uncursed the compass. I think we were done over there in the lakes. Now we're gonna go try and get a book from the SIT area. But I think I have maybe some stuff to deliver to Dan here. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I have some money to pick up from Dan. Yeah, no, Dan's everywhere. I got stuff for Dan. I get stuff from Dan. You know, Dan's just the guy to go to. Oh yeah, I got a new pet, Gremlin the mosquito. Quest items, what do I have? I have the no tongue. I have a rubbing paper. The blue baby recipe. Sandwich cream based on an arcane up. That's the map. Bus pass. Bank key, of which I need 3. List. Stamp, which I've already done. Paper. Do this? Maybe? I got no quest items. Books, I can't. Oh, how much experience do I have? Hang on. I haven't looked at that in a minute. 68? Okay, well, I can save up to read another book. Okay, cool. Jam out to some music here for a second, you know. Which, this place is definitely starting to get a little hopping, a little bumping. I'm like slowly finding more and more people to play music in here. to think if there's like anything else I need to do before I head to the next area. Do that. Remember we're in here. How many new newspaper articles to... Oh yeah, this is where those people were initially. The little fish people. Oh, July 22nd, 1917. Okay. 1917. Done this? Oh, I have done that one. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I pet the cat? I don't know if I pet the cat for today. Hang on. Stand by. Pet the cat. Ah, yes. Pet the cat. Charlie's got nothing for me. Still can't do anything with the stamps there. I guess we're taking the bus stop to the new zone. SIT Campus Porkham. Starting Chapter 3. Back to school. Oddly appropriate because a lot of people are in this area started school this week, last week kind of thing. So, Eastside Institute of Technology. All the buttons. Honk and beat cars, watch what happens. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't do anything to me. Oh, that's probably fine. There's some sort of gas coming out of the vent. The finite hallway, theoretical topology lab, events, library. Junius Fitzgerald Technology was the founder of this place. Sure. All of the events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. That's about accurate. No time to poke around in weird labs. You need to go find that cursed book. I have all the time to go poke around in weird labs. Have you played any of these kind of games? Come on, game. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves over to his desk. Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. A student here? Oh, no, I'm just looking for a book. I'm sorry, the Institute's library is only for students, alumni, and faculty. It's really important I see this book, though. Oh, I do wish I could help you, but those are rules. You have to inquire at the admissions office first. Alright, well. Booted out of the library before I even really get a chance. Alright, hang on, let's check this out. What's going on here? This seems unsafe. That's almost exactly what I said. Missions, a gift shop. One of these doohickeys, a Connect sculpture. And also the drinking fountain is plugged up with chewing gum. Gotta go topology lab number 2. Infinite hallway. We have the finite hallway and the infinite hallway. And go to the gift shop. And the gift shop. Jazz pants are popular with the youth of today. Not so long ago, shorts to cut this short would have caused a nationwide scandal. Rack with sturdy branded kitchen bridges. Hang on. There's a little pocket of nothingness just sort of hovering here. Most coffee cups you've ever seen in one place. I don't know, I've seen some cabinets. What do we got here? Glass ring, coffee mug. Has slacks. Also mysticality. Don't remember what the current pants do, so I'll buy these. Pants. Oh, well, okay. They do the same thing. Alright. Who is Jessica? Wait, hang on. Seems like a really bad idea. Are you sure? Oh yeah. No, I'm going in. I can't stress enough that you shouldn't do this. It might give you some kind of shadow disease, or might find your hand cleaned off, or anything. Do it. Well, alright. It's on your head, or hand, rather. Don't come crying to me if something horrible happens. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I got a shadow hot dog. Been placed into a regular hot dog bun for your convenience. Okay. Off to admissions. Franz looked very educated. Lucian P. Wormwood, Dean of Students, up until 1808. Ooh, excuse me. This is neither the admissions clerk or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Hello, can I help you? Hi, the librarian said I needed to be a student librarian? So I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout road to my goals possible? Ah, well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course takes only 3. 3 years is still kind of more than I was hoping. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, okay, great. How much will it cost? Are you from this area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. With the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break, the facilities would be otherwise idle, the tuition will be 100 meters. Oh, that sounds really reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year. If you need assistance, the grand total would come to... I will totally take you up on that. Great, sign here and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? A big decision. Well, since we're on break and there's a lot of the teachers are out of town, it's actually not all that big. 3 options available are botany, robotectronics, or chemicals. I think we're gonna go with robotectronics. Choose a minor, which can be geology, metaacoustics, or astronomy. Go with astronomy. Love to graze on Greek. You're thinking of gastronomy. Oh, well, I like to raise on reet rub too. Astronomy is fine. And finally, you get 1 elective: spiders, culinary science, or phys ed. Management? Do what they say, PE for ME. No one says that. Not fair. The clerk makes a few notes and gathers some papers. Okay, great, that's everything. Here's a transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you want to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass that class. Hey, where do I get started? I'm going to help you get around campus. And here's your student ID. Don't lose that, it's how Athena identifies you. Athena? Athena is our campus security. An acronym for Ask the New Electronics Doorway Security System for Access. Never let the guy who builds the thing pick the name. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time, too. My lunch break starts right now. Hands up from your desk and leaves with a wave. Okay, so I have some classes to take. I've got a map for things. Use library already? Ah. Oh. Need to be ahead on a cookie thing. Can't actually read any of these books on the floor. Here? Are you new here? It's weird. Oh, my name's Janet. Please don't be alarmed by my physical and mechanical insides. I'm in no pain. That's good, but isn't the mobility an issue? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. We in the Robotectronics department is providing me with some very nice telescopic arms. I'm just sitting down right now. Because the majority of students on break, I don't have any bullets that need shelving. Alright then. Anything I can help you with, dear? Know anything about Robotectronics? Oh, well, you've come to the right place. I spend quite a lot of time at the Robotectronics department. Have they got you running the robot obstacle course? I don't know yet, but brought it up. Probably. Well, I don't know how they've arranged the courses this semester. I can only give you general advice. Just experiment. Different robot parts are effective at overcoming different obstacles. Many obstacles can be overcome in more than just one way. I have a variety of things, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. looking for a certain book. Would you say it's an important and rare one, or an easily replaceable one? Oh, the former, definitely. You'll want to ask Douglas about that. He keeps track of all the books that we actually care about. Right? Who's Douglas? Think about astronomy? Oh, if Douglas does a bit of stargazing, you should ask him. You can see both sides of the sky at once. Can you imagine? Get a headache over quite a bit. Huh? Know anything about phys ed? Phys ed. Referring to sports? Right. Can't help you much there, dear. Right. All the info bot has for me. Hello again, I'm a student now. Yep, got my student ID and everything, see? Yes, that looks to be in order. Very well then, my name is Douglas. What can I do for you? Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? Quite a sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. Confused, to be honest. Ted and I and our colleague Janet, over there to my right, shall we say, an unusual past. What happened? Worked the circus sideshow together. That was more than 30 years ago now. Seemed like sideshow material. Perhaps not, but regard! He stands up and turns to face the wall. He's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front. Another face on the back of his head, and all of his clothes tailored to match. What? Please excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reactions of new students. He sinks back down to a chorus of cracks and pops as his joints reverse into new positions. Holy jeez. Oh, don't worry, it sounds much worse than it feels. Regimental stretching exercises keeps me fit as a fiddle. Way after the three of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The Institute took us in out of scientific curiosity and gave us work as librarians. Hey. Well, it's not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the three of us prefer to look ahead, not back. Even myself. Anything else I can help you with? Certain book, but it's gonna sound dumb. I've been doing this job for years, and I assure you, whatever it is, I've heard dumber. Well, I don't actually know the title of the book, or what it's about. All I know is that it's hardcover and about so big and probably an antique. Oh, something of that size and age would be in our stacks. All the books out front here are the ones that won't be mourned if an undergrad doodles on the margin and uses a slice of bologna as a bookmark. Okay. Anything else I can help you with? Okay. Nothing there. Astronomy. I've been known to dabble. The telescope on the roof of SIT is a beautiful view. It only shows half the constellation. Half? Oh, of course. It seems that way to you only because you only have one face. But you've been seeing the western hemisphere of the sky, and you can see the southern hemisphere as well. Do I do that? Oh, hang on, I lost my cursor. Where'd it go? Merely reposition the telescope to point southward. Down, in other words. Down? But of course, you've seen maps before, surely. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Anything about phys ed for you? Well, for a start, I can tell you that proper stretching exercises are vital to success in every sport. What is your class concerned with? Don't actually know yet. Well, I'd say your first step would be to find that out. Okay. There, and then we got the eyeball for a head guy. Oh. I'm afraid the stats are off limits to undergraduates, faculty, and alumni only. Pass all my courses first? Exactly. You have all three signatures on your course transcript. Ted will verify them and let you through. I should warn you, not that I attempt to cheat or anything, Ted is very good at spotting forgeries. There's a lot of pent-up anger and frustrations. Ted clenches and unclenches his fist while watching you carefully. So, okay. You need books? This is the library for you. I gotta go check out the infinite hallway. You the janitor? Yup, that's me. Been the janitor in this place for nigh on 6 years. You got any questions? I figure I know about all there is to know about these. Wow, everything? Hey, it could be like the infinite stairs. I'm not sure. Well, everything's janitorial, right? I do have a question, in fact. Yeah, what can I do for you, kiddo? Can you tell me about the main lobby? I mean, this lobby right here. Yeah. The one I was almost finished mopping before you came in without wiping your feet? Oh, uh, nah, that's just yanking you. Ain't no difference to me which floor I'm mopping. What's the deal with the infinite hallway? Is that I can't start mopping down there till they finish painting it. Suits me, since they ain't never gonna finish painting it. No matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super tasks my foot. That's a good hallway. Goes on for a little while and then it stops. Real traditional. Easy to clean. Love it. Somebody scribbled some weird symbols on the wall next to the paradox lab. Don't know why anybody would want to do a full thing like that, considering how every classroom's got a chalkboard for scribbling weird symbols on. Couldn't get any paint to cover it over with, and because they're using the doll to paint the infinite hallway. Use chalk instead. Alright. Well, let's actually go check out this infinite hallway. Restroom, low energy chemistry lab, Oral Brent, split physics lab, and an empty portrait. Infinite amount of fluorescent light has evaded the Senti painting away completely. These events will happen millennia ago. Always infinite, your bladder is not. That's a good point. Plus 20, get 20 experience. As far as you know, the sink is capable of running an infinite amount of water. Business. Yes. These bulletins are all way too old to be of any use. I don't have any business in them. Narrow Occlusion Lab, I haven't been reading the names of these. Professor Vincent Talbot, Dr. Wilma Ash, Solid Foods Lab. It's too narrow for you to figure out where you are on it. Professor Bud Redmond, Structural Fluids Lab, Dr. Zoe Jin, Called Photon Lab, Dr. Tiger Talbot, Fishery Particle Lab, Dr. Badger, Dr. Bacchus, Advanced Waveform Lab, Professor Nyase, more structural food, Qualius, divided frequency. Radiator is doing its best, but this hall is too big to heat. Low energy solids lab, Dr. Doman Vet, Ecology, Nancy Frazier, Ethical Physics, Lisa Prasad, Better Beverages, Game of Wriggling, Double Studies. So the numbers are going up. I'm curious how far these numbers will go up. I don't have like a sprint or anything, so this is the speed we got. Kind of run past it for a while, see if anything different pops up. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if this hallway is actually infinite or if it's actually going to stop at some point, maybe. I mean, it's hard to BLJ when your feet never actually touch the ground. So, I don't know if that's a maneuver I can pull off here. If they actually did any sort of like procedural generation for this, and it actually will just go up forever. Well, relatively forever. Like, if you can actually run it up to like room 9,999 or something. I'll go to like 1,200 and then I'll turn around. See if there's anything there. suppose that I always look it up, but I try to avoid doing spoilery things in these games. I like to just put it out. Could try and get 70 stars. I haven't found any stars in this game yet. But that doesn't mean they're not in here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, could be like somewhere in this university there are stars. Like, I don't know. I might, maybe I've found them. Maybe I just haven't found them yet. Maybe I'm just bad at spotting them. Yeah, all right, there's 12 on it. I'm turning around. Here we go. Can I map? Still counts as the main lobby. All right, well, off we go. Because I have to also go check out the finite hallway, which I guess if I thought about it, I probably should have done the finite hallway first, but I was more curious about the infinite hallway. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I can get through the finite hallway with that, yeah. Although I could honestly solve like the no touching the ground thing if I wanted. I could just always do these ones are fun. Do you think this will let me BLJ through the hallway? Or should I go with there we go. Here's how you BLJ through a hallway. Only like 100 more rooms. All right. No, we appreciate lurks here. Lurks are always welcome. Yeah, I try to make sure it's not at least not self-loathing, you know. You know, I didn't track which name went to which room, but I'm curious if they're actually the same going forwards and backwards. Only 20 left. We're almost back. Three, two, one, and the bathroom. I've got to see what Molly has to say about it. Nope. Doesn't have anything to say in particular about the infinite hallway. Alright. Alright, over to the finite hallway. That is more finite than you expected. The hallway is so short and unremarkable that you passed right through it the first time without even noticing. That's outside. Alright. Well, that was not quite a waste of time, but it was close. Let's see. We did have the Robo class. Hey, Molly, you've gone a whole 5 minutes without saying a word. That's unexpected. Where'd you find the book? Oh, on a bench somewhere. It's pretty interesting. Applied ballistics. You think we'll be needing to throw 90-kilogram projectile over 300 meters? Because there's a real juicy diagram in here. Look! Hey, Molly, you could be the girl that revolutionizes gang warfare. Except the opposite of revolutionizing. On the book on trebuchets. Department of Robotectronics. They've automated the sidewalks around here. Go where you want to go. Welcome to the SIT Department of Robotectronics, home of the Great Robot Uprising of 2390. If art is just a bunch of shapes combined, then this is art. Information terminal. SIT's Robotectronics Lab produces the finest in automated human analog technology. The Robotectronic assistants, or robots for short, have multiply articulated limbs and are capable of a wide range of motion. SIT's robots, when properly equipped, can keep your floor clean enough to eat off of, or on rough terrain. Most advanced SIT robots are even capable of sustained flight. With one of these at disposal, you can spend a packet anywhere in the world in just a short months. Speak into the microphone in your best robot voice. May I enter, please? Student ID Galgarian identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the Robotectronics department. That is me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thank you. I love you. What? Nothing. Go on in. Oh, got a big everything. Are you taking this class? I'm new and don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. No, it's pretty straightforward. You just have to build a robot from scratch and then program it to successfully run a series of obstacle courses. Sounds fun. Yeah, I love it. Unfortunately, you got here pretty late and all the parts have been used up. Well, shoot. You're a real frog, alright. Budget cuts are munging the department's lab resources pretty badly. Need to pass this course, though. What should I do? Well, you've hit a Moby straw of luck. We're supposed to work in pairs, but I was the odd one out. That's why I'm still here. Building the robot alone took ages. Oh, so partner up. Yep, I finished all the construction and back-end stuff, so you can take over on programming and running the obstacle course. My name is Simone, by the way. Nice to meet you. My name is Galgarian. So, where do I start with this programming business? The two machines over in front of the obstacle course? The one on the left is a punch card printer. Just tell it what you want the robot to do, and it'll spit out a card for you to feed into the robot. The machine sets up the courses and starts the robot's program. What are these three big machines here? Those are for changing what arms or legs the robot is using. And they use different parts to solve different courses. The idea is to get the robot to the goal flag for each course. Don't be intimidated if you don't have to get them first try or anything. Just mess around with it and you'll figure it out. Alright, so this is the logic one. Looks like the machine to configure the robot's right arm, but it looks broken. You tap the button a few times, but nothing happens. Well, you hear kind of sizzling, grinding noise inside the machine, but nothing visible happens. Simone, the right arm machine is busted. Not bogus. Probably just the plastic thermistors. Try it again. What are the odds you have one on? What are the odds you have one on hand that you can just give to me? Zero, right? Correct. I had to scavenge that last one from the air conditioning unit to the roof. Those AC units use several of them, though. You can go grab another one. Get there. Roof access is through the spider wing. Spiders don't typically have... I hacked the Athena monitor, so you're gonna go straight up. Okay. Got altering foot system, gyrothopter, turbo legs. Okay. Equip one arm to the gyrothopter. Extra credit, okay. Go on across that thing. Down one, over three, over four, up one, and over one. Then one over three. Oh, wanted it all. One, four, four, up one, over one. Stop. 7 courses. Whew. Oh, okay. There's like this looks like the same course, and it's because it is the same course. Now we load course 2. Up 1, over 2. Need to swap out the arm for something that can deal with those. Which means I need to figure out how to get to this leader thing somehow. What about the arms? Something else? Regular. Oh, flamethrower. That ought to do it. So now we go up 1, over 2, flamethrower, over 3. That door is in a awkward spot. Up 1, over 2, flamethrower. On the course. Like that. Course 3. And the all-terrain wheels, I think. Yeah, so same program, I think. on it. Okay. That's the water on the tread. That tells me this one has to be. This one's got to be the flying one. Need to be able to swap the arms, which means I need to figure out how to get to the AC. We'll come back for that. Walking past one of SIT's many weird vending machines that suddenly emits an ear clanging, which also emits a sizable quantity of meat. There isn't anybody around, so use targeting. Paradox Lab. Access granted if and only if this door is closed. It's currently closed for repairs. We apologize for you refrain from washing your socks in the turkey. Barbecue wing. Maybe drink more soda. Yep, there's art, science, magic, or some combination of all three. What's Apology Lab? Oh, you can go in. Just travels between them, right? So the machine appears to have been pretty comprehensively tampered. This, just pepper soda? Ooh. Fizzes. Well, notice is wrong, but they were hoping nobody would notice. There's a flyer for a local diner. Might be worth checking out. Fish and chips. Good name for a diner, actually. Frozen food, culinary science, finest snouts, and a goblin cooking. Access. Access? Team total access. Protective gear recommended, but not provided. Very old man cover. Sold as practically an ape-hole. There's the spider wing. I need to get there. The Hex Rock Mine. Kind of warm, if not particularly luxurious place to sleep. You choose. Not sure if it's an announcement or a political statement. Sneakers. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's the one. Try ordering stuffed pepper style. Anyway. Only one table. The place is either really exclusive or really unpopular. For employees only. Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. Refused to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed on us by the man. By which we are specifically referring to Charles Chip Mann, the owner-proprietor of the Greasy Spoon upstairs. To that end, we have taken control of the secret basement, as well as whatever ingredients we can filter and or finagle, bring you the true taste of freedom, unfettered by hoity-toity cuisine conventions and municipal sanitation and hygiene requirements. Alrighty.
Yeah, get them hygiene requirements.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Welcome. I got some new shoes. They're sneakers, but now I'm sneaking around.
You're sneaking so well I can't see.
Oh yeah, I should probably actually do that.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Got it.
Sneaking.
There you are, sneaky, sneaky. Haven't seen you in here before, bud. Welcome to the finest hash house in the old underground restaurant scene.
Underground restaurant scene?
That's right. Wait.
You broke up there.
That's right. Wait, you ain't a copper, are you? You gotta tell me if you are.
Oh, I'm not a cop.
Okay, copacetic. In that case, we got no beef. Got no beef anyway. It's a fish place. Holster on the wall there spelled out the racket if you need an explanation. Oh,
Uh, that was the secret menu item, the fish sandwich stuffed pepper style. Means your item drops by 20%, your meat drops by 20% until you eat something else. I buy one of each. I have options for stat stuff if I need it.
forbidden fish and soda.
Legal mixture of every flavor in the fountain. Increases basically all your armor by 2. So should I go into the employees only water closet?
Well,
Going in. Yes, I am.
Okay.
You're telling me you work here in this hidden restaurant you've just discovered in a town you've never been to before today. Yes. Okay, fine. I'm done arguing with stuff like this. Oh, pirate name badge. Well, it says Galgarian assistant manager right on it. See, I told you I worked here. It's an employee of the month badge with your name on it. Unbelievable. Okay, smarty pants. There's a sign over the thing that says employees must wash hands. To an employee, that means you, right? Sure, I'll wash my hands. There we go. All clean and sanitary, which will be extremely safe for the customers of this restaurant when you're serving the food later during your shift. Because you work here. Whatever, weirdo. The employee responsible for cleaning this toilet has been shirking their duties. I am progressively getting more and more experience flushing toilets, and I'm not sure how to
Hey.
feel about that.
well, nobody else seems to be doing it.
Yeah. Jewels abandoned by some fleeing prankster, no doubt. Oh, wow. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff. These scrap metal and all, some foot gloves. Make you walk on your hands.
Foot
Sure.
Gloves.
Or
Okay.
maybe they're hand shoes. And some anarchist hardware. Combination lock, flies buzzing around the vent. Scraped off the door. Somebody's tapped in the steam pipe. Power this radio. Her.
Huh.
Clem is a loser. Waves at you as you approach. Oh dear. Hey there, little fella. The rat emits a few squeaks, but shaken. The rat dashes into his hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. Points at you, sweeps his arm broadly from left to right, and then points at the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds, then eats the crumb. Here's some cheese. What I can do. Room, barbecue wing maintenance access. And I think we've looted. Okay. Yes, we have. So, main goal. Okay, so to catch you up on mostly what happened, I went to the college, tried to go to the library to get the book. They said I needed to be a, part of the college to access the library. So I was like, okay. Went and got the rapid course admission, which they said usually takes about 3 hours. And I was like, cool, neat. And then I went into the library, found out that the book I need is likely in the stacks, which is only for alumni, so I have to pass all my classes in order to do the thing. The classes I took are Robotectronics, Astronomy, and Phys Ed, because I was trying to avoid the ones that were just fights. And so to do the Robotectronics one, I needed to solve some logic puzzles. And in order to solve one of the logic puzzles and get extra credit, I need to be able to change one of the arms out on the robots, but to do that, I have to go into the spider maintenance wing in order to steal a part off of the AC units on the roof.
Uh-huh.
And in trying to find out where the spider wing maintenance access was, I found this area. And I've just been kind of exploring.
Okie doke.
You're fairly caught up. Oh. 6 Moxie to get into the barbecue wing maintenance access. The laundry room. Steam powered. This would dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. Probably, yeah. Weird shadow pocket or pouch or something. Reach inside. Stick your hand inside of the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and yank it back out. Shadow grease. same last 8 letters as elbow grease, but that's where the similarities end. The door is painted shut from this side. Person to be barred from the other side. Oh. A whole lot
Dr.
going on here.
Honeydew.
This device appears to be collecting steam for some reason.
Where's the
Beaker?
steam-powered version of Beaker?
He's probably exploded. He
Okay.
does that a lot. Vessel. Put that mirrors come together here. Must be some kind of optics experiment. Check my own optics. Change my expression for a little bit. Some potions. Case full of strange science and math books. It look dangerous. It kind of does if it's spewing electricity around like that.
Why?
Hmm?
Why are your eyes shut?
Because that's the one I chose.
Oh, okay.
Case full of roaches. A Moxie to search for something useful. Vessel. I haven't had any food or potions. I know I have one. There we go. We'll just do the squirrel cheese. Just some free Moxie there. Although I just realized I probably should have given the rat that cheese.
Yeah, but it's squirrel cheese, not mouse cheese.
Yeah. Oh, that. How much Moxie do I have? Oh, I needed 2 Moxie. That'll give me that?
Of course.
Yes,
There's
I do.
also gear you can put on for Monty,
Maybe.
I think.
Reality, hot armor, knee drops, maximum. Muscle. Reality, no.
Or not. Okay.
And Moxie is like the one I don't have, apparently.
Yeah. Probably because you picked up all the mysticality ones that you could find.
I've gotten a couple of muscle ones too, but.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Moxie one. There we go. Got a chunk of lead, 11 in 1 oil, and a piece of scrap metal. Moxie to search it again. Okay, well, we're not. Don't think I can get to that. Open's back on. Go talk to this guy here. Nervous looking guy you see in his late 40s. He seems to be surprised to see you in his secret lab. Hey there, I'm Galgarian.
Hi, I'm Rufus. How did you find this place?
I was just kind of poking around the steam tunnels and exploring, you know?
Ah, yeah. That's a popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should have anticipated that when I set up the secret lab.
You have a secret lab. Was the department at a regular lab?
I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but you let me go.
What happened? They fired you for using the forbidden math?
Oh, not at all. SIT is the last place that would fire you for that.
It was.
They fired me because I didn't make tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to the missing brother to research.
I don't really see. Yeah.
It's probably from just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway.
This hidden lab to continue to search for your brother?
Yes, basically, although I'm taking a more roundabout route toward it now.
What happened to you?
Left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it west back then. He spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Frisco.
Wow.
Yeah, he was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from him all the time, but then one day, poof, just vanished off the face of the earth. I Talked to almost all of his friends from back then, but nobody knows where he went. My only guess is he decided to keep heading north and hopped a ship. I couldn't get any passenger records dating that far back, though. So that was pretty much as far as it leads.
Hmm. Good. What are you working on now?
Well, this is gonna sound crazy, but we have a saying here at SIT. Science that nobody understands is called magic. And since science that only one person understands is called mad science.
See. Well, dabbling in the forbidden arts, eh?
Oh no, I checked the rule book thoroughly, and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing.
Chip, what's the plan?
Well, I mean, I just met you, and I hesitate to get someone else mixed up in this.
Oh, I'm pretty mixed up already. Last few days, I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen.
You know what, the fishman? That's perfect. I can definitely use your help.
That wasn't the fairies you were interested in.
I am curious, but some other time maybe. What I'm focused on now is the predictive quantum telecommunications.
One to me?
Well, there's this brand new field of physics called quantum mechanics. It's only a couple of years old, but if some of the theories that pan out, it could be staggering. But the specific part that I'm interested in is that quantum particles appear to be able to communicate over long distances instantaneously, and I think that this might be an explanation for the magical concept of clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance? You mean psychic stuff? Tarot cards, crystal balls, that sort of thing?
Crystal balls. Yes, exactly. I'm trying to make a crystal ball that will show me where my brother is, and maybe even let me communicate with him.
Neat. How can I help?
Okay, well, all the fishermen in this region come from a single source. Fishmen, okay, called the fish mother. She's sort of like, this one creature that laid all the fishman eggs, which is a little weird, actually, biologically speaking, because that indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity.
What?
See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through extremely high rate of genetic recombination, but the fishmen don't have that advantage. So one would think that inbreed would.
What?
Sorry, I get a little sidetracked there. The important thing is the fish mother is thought to have a sort of magic psychic link with all the fishmen.
So, what do you need?
Well, legend has it that fish mothers occasionally make huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about. But my working theory is if it has the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link.
I haven't understood basically anything you've said, so that sounds perfectly reasonable. You may get one of those pearls?
Yeah, the fish mother's lair is down by the river, but the entrance is a sort of organic valve.
And the butthole is...
I was gonna say cloaca, but yeah, it's a huge butthole that keeps out anything that isn't related to the fish mother.
Alright, so how do I get in?
You aren't gonna like it.
I already don't.
A sort of
You're breaking up.
I can make a sort of disguise loop to cover you with.
Well, much am I getting paid for this?
Actually, I have much meat left after setting up this lab. But maybe the fish mother's lair has some treasure in it. I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of great treasure in it.
Alright, fine, I guess.
Great! In order to make the fishman disguise goop, I'm gonna need some fishman eggs. About 3 pounds of them, according to my calculations.
But if eggs are the fish mother's lair...
No, the regular fishermen carry them around to keep an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus in Ocean City. Or rather, all under.
Well, let's just keep better.
Here, you'll need one of these to open the manhole covers.
Okay, wish me luck. Alright, so now you've got a kind of ongoing side quest there. Robot Battle Arena. What's this Robot Battle Arena door all about?
That's my Robot battle arena?
Why do you have a robot battle arena?
The fact that you even asked that question makes me think you never understand the answer.
How many robots are in there?
They're capable of self-assembly and replication, so it's hard to say. And also, it's critical that you never...
Gotcha. Into the robo parade. We're going in. All right. Ollie, come down.
That did something.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's a lot of bleed. That is an unfortunate amount of bleed. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. 10, 10, 7. 7 stench damage, so I can finish that off. And... we are. Okay, so good thing to note is that it'll only hit 5 different enemies. It will not just shoot 5 times.
Right.
Right, well... any luck? Nope. Yep. Ollie, finish it before I die. Yeah! I have so much bleed on me.
Yep.
Alright, Robo Fuel. Like 1 or 2 more. Oh boy. We're taking off. Alright, I don't think we're ready for that just yet. Oh, I have a decent amount of experience now. Let's see. I know I have 1 more book. Plan your high experience to let Mind Melt heal me a little. Or Moxie magical weapon attacks, muscle magical weapon attacks, Moxie and experience, mysticality and hit points. Do need some more hit points. I'm kind of struggling there.
Yeah.
Muscle and constantly damage enemy, mysticality and 3D weapon attacks, gathering. What do you think?
I think that's a good thing to spend 100 XP on.
Alright. Now I have more than 10 hit points. So still can't get in there. Alright, time for the spider access. Hang on, I can open these. More fishing! All the fishing! A great stool surgeon. Northern filth trout. Fishman is doing his best impression of a crocodile. Hot armor for that. Able to put together hot armor. What I've got. Good. Armor. Nestle's armor. There's some hot armor. I have some that'll give me a little more. Oh. You know? Hot armor too, some more hot armor. Still need or one more from that. Potions. What do I got here? That's just 5 hot armor right there.
Yeah.
Haven't had a potion just yet. And I can go get more of these. They're just 50 meat.
Okay.
Got it from a vending machine. In that case, I will put my... What do I have on? Reporter couplings here. Go to Miss Kelly. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there's a mass of horrible, slimy, wriggling, golf ball-sized eggs floating in it. Biggest and most awful glass of bubble tea. Fishman Road. Alright. In we go. Oh. Finally found a use for a fuse. Ooh, SIT sports letter. Wearing this, you can pretend to have gotten some sort of sports accolade. Yep. I've been lied to.
What?
I thought this would let me up into the thing that I needed. Not. The Hexrock Quarry is prohibited except for written permission from the Geology Department or a very good reason. Thought that would be how I would get in there. Guess not. Alright. Buy that. Right. Alright, so I still haven't made it to culinary science or frozen food. I got just distracted in the steam tunnel accident. Speaking to the microphone. May I go in here, please? Student ID, Galgarian, identified. Access to the doorway is limited to students and faculty in the culinary sciences department. Frozen food. Can you go in here? Student ID, Galgarian, identified. Access to the doorway is limited to students and faculty in the physical education department. That's me. Authorization verified. Access granted. Thanks.
Hiya, Coach.
Hmm.
You picked phys ed as your elective, right? Well, that means you've joined the FIT food fight team. The rest of us got here first and called not it, so you get to be the coach.
Hey, what's the catch?
Catch is, we get course credit regardless, but you only get credit if we win the season's big game against our accursed rivals, the Narvard Hurleywoods.
Uh-oh. Bob is muttering himself on the side. Pat him on the back. Give her a high five. Control or the locker room be without lock? Charlie. High five. David. Yeah, pat him. Eve. Pat her on the back, I guess. Biggest trophy on the shelf is labeled Glorio Hargus Zeta Omega Omicron. Also, weirdly, has a little plaque with a map to its particular frat house. Against the Hudson Slopslingers. Thomas the Tomato Tank, Willow the Wheat Witch, Leap the Fig Flinger, Beatrice the Banana Behemoth, and Carl the Cherry Chucker. So...
There's got to be a combination or something.
Yeah, but I'm not getting any feedback on like what's doing it.
Maybe you got to do the first match.
Oh, so
Yeah.
oh,
food fight.
I'm not doing any of this. Hang on.
team is yours?
I think it's the one on the left because I don't remember anybody with the goatee there on my team.
Okay. Well, one down.
Yeah. Heal yourself, man. We're ahead, sort of.
4-3.
Yeah, all tied up.
3-3, and your healer's gone.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we're in this one. Okay. Get some pep talks, but I can ask for a rematch. How can I do a thing? Oh, here we go. Now, let me think. All your shots on that one. So we can try and finish people off.
Any advice, coach?
Copy.
Thanks. Any advice, coach?
Turbo load.
Thanks.
David.
Feel pride?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I was torn on that or heal more, you know. Buff self, buff herself. Yeah. Or buff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Buffity, buff, buff, buffity, buff, buff.
No, that's not what I needed.
Wow. You're doing worse instead of
Yeah.
better.
If I could control who the healer was healing, that would make my job easier.
Yeah. Maybe you need to up armor people.
Wasn't a whole lot of options for that?
Yeah. I don't know. And what kind of damage are they doing?
Looks to be just normal.
Okay. So why would you have an option for hot armor?
I would imagine later matches are going to have different things I have to deal with.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Turn this around a little bit.
Now- All right, take him out.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Pepperoni Pummeler, Oatmeal Ogre, Blueberry Bombardier.
Jalapeno Juggernaut.
Juggernaut
There's
and-
the hot armor.
Yeah, probably. And some of my players seem sad. On fire immunity. There we go. High five. Yeah. Next cause on fire? Try and do some DOTs or something. High five.
Yeah.
Next cause much. Okay.
There went their healer.
Yep.
Unibrow went out there.
Yeah. What? Okay, there was like 1 pixel of red on their health. McCall's shenanigans on that one.
Yeah, kinda. And our healer's healing doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot.
Not particularly. I might recommend they go for the double donut and get 2 attacks.
You can't get group healing, huh?
It wasn't an option last match. Maybe it'll be different this time, but
Yep. But
try that again. All right. Max heal you. There we go. So that's gonna be more passive heal. On fire heals you.
yeah, be specialized.
Hit points.
Are all these pep talks cumulative?
I'm starting to think so.
Cool.
Because it looks like the effects are staying in place. Storms off. We all did it. Nobody died that round. Everyone gets a high five. Yeah. Manuel the Mayonnaise Magus, Jeffrey the Garlic Giant, Hortense the Ham Hurler, Sally the Salad Slinger, and Tucker the Tomato Tube. Alright. Oh, poison. A lot of poison. A lot of poison. Goes my healer.
Everybody's poisoned.
They're throwing poison out everywhere. Give up more pep talks. Buff my team.
Huh?
That's okay. I can give up more pep talks. Buff my team up. Make them do more things. At this. More
times
hit points
damage
is
versus-
good. What?
Times damage versus on fire.
Yeah, so if somebody's on fire, they do more damage to them.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna try and buff a bunch of hit points over here as much as I can, because
Mhm.
we're just getting, wiped out too fast before we can do anything.
Yep.
Ooh, I can poison, but also
Double-
healing
double
also
donut.
heals self.
Oh,
No, it's like because he keeps like not healing himself, so I want him to
Right,
heal
right.
himself.
okay. Gotcha.
Let's talk about buffs. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Plus 4 power. Dang.
Yep, to herself and whoever she targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Plus 5 power. Her and somebody else.
Yeah. Bam.
Okay, this is turning out a lot better. We are cleaning up out here. Damn.
The food fight fiends. Gonna get a shutout here?
Looks like it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely
I
cleaned
know.
up that one. Everyone gets a high five.
Boom. Bam. Bing. Smack. Woohoo.
So Alice here is definitely my damage dealer.
Yeah.
Maybe the Cherry Chucker, Beth the Banana Behemoth, Ollie the Oatmeal Ogre, Quentin the Quinoa Quarterback, and Wilhelma the Wheat Witch.
Some of these have shown up before.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I saw the quinoa quarterback in the previous group. Or the one before this.
Oh boy.
We're getting hurt.
I mean, we're doing okay, but it's painful.
Yeah. Okay, now we're starting to make some headway. Okay, healer, go healer.
Bam. There we go. That's what we needed. Yeah, we should be fine.
Whap. Whap. Pow. Switch. Ah. Pow.
2 shutouts in a row. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Come on. Elbows.
Yeah.
Donut to the face. It was a tight game, but we shut him out.
4 high fives for everybody.
What does a high five count for?
And I don't think it does.
Just a morale bonus, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. Patricia the Pistachio Pelter. Sasha the Salad Slinger. Frank the Pig Flanger. We've definitely had him before.
Yeah.
Tim the Twin Tortilla Titan. And Tim the other Twin Tortilla Titan. And this is the people we need to beat. So
Norbert Hurley Woods.
oh boy. Yeah, this is already like more pain.
Yeah. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not going to be good.
Oh no, we're getting absolutely destroyed out here.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a shutout.
No, but it was close.
It was close.
All right. Time for some pep talks. All right, what do we got here? Double down on just the damage?
Do you have anybody that does on fire damage?
Technically, yeah, but not enough to make this worth it.
Okay, so then, yeah.
I mean, she's already pelting people for ridiculous amount. Ooh, if I had seen this guy first blast causes on fire, it would light everyone on fire.
Oh, is that the AOE guy?
Yeah, if I had seen that one first.
Yeah. Can you go back?
I don't think so, but I mean, this is still good.
Yeah.
Oh. Attack twice.
Immune to poison?
These guys haven't been doing poison, they're doing bleed.
Yeah.
I guess just heal twice more? Yes? Into bleeding. Buffing people. Alright, let's give it a shot. There we go. I mean, we got the buffs out that we needed to get out. Oh, never mind. We're still getting
Wow.
right out here. Yeah.
Well, if we get a chance, we can put in the bonus to fire
Yeah.
fire people.
And that would be huge now.
Yeah. I was hoping.
We've done way better.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think we got it. Yeah, we pulled it off. All right.
Congratulations! You beat your hated rivals, the Narvard Earlywoods, and won the coveted Boyardee Trophy! The local food fight commissioner comes over, shakes your hand, and signs your transcript. He mentions that you can keep playing in postseason matchup if you want, but you've earned your course credit.
Oh, I got pork gravy dumped all over my head. Yay.
It's better, not quite as bad as Gatorade, because Gatorade's all sticky and stuff.
I don't know if pork gravy would be any better.
It's just slimy. You take that off right up in the shower. Gatorade, you have to hot shower after hot shower after hot shower. You want to try to wipe them out this time?
Maybe. I mean, we beat what we needed. So let's just throw out like one more to see if we can get anything out of it.
Yeah. To battle! Did you get the times 3 damage to on fire?
No, it wasn't an option this time.
Ah.
Absolutely would have gone for it, but it was not an option. We lost the healer.
Maybe we get to go until we can get them all buffed up completely.
Yeah, we could.
Get it
I just
out.
don't know if we'd actually get anything for it.
I don't know. You never know until you try.
Yep. That's round 7. There we go. Triple damage to on fire. more hit points. High five. X cause poison, I guess? Oh, fucking random enemy. $39.
Hey.
That's insane. $42.
Damn. That's the time Sleepers is on fire.
Yeah. Oh, they gotta take it out.
Oh no!
Now we just gotta get him more hit points so he can stay in the fight longer.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't do anything.
Uh,
Oh, there you go. Add salt.
not doing a whole lot of bleeding yet, but I can do a little bit.
Yeah. Hit points. Yeah.
Per game.
If we get to, beat round 10 and nothing happens, we can just move on.
Yeah. I mean, I can absolutely see myself getting sucked into this for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
because this is just a game where like play with numbers go up, and I like doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Now you just need some AoE bleeding.
Don't know if I can do that, but we'll see what I can figure out. That's the first time I lost a match in a while.
Yeah.
Okay, last option for her. Going on fire. Shoulders. Poison. Yes. Running out of things I can do for my team.
Yep.
45 damage.
Okay, tell me what power does.
Power will just increase the damage.
Just any kind of damage?
Well, I think in this one it's just
Okay.
only one kind of damage is available. Because normally power will affect like normal damage. It won't affect like hot damage or stench damage.
Okay, that's not special damage.
Right. But in this one, I think there is only the one.
Okay.
Got it.
Gets it to round
Not-
9.
No, yep. You just advanced to round 9.
Right.
No more advice for her. No. Fine, because he survives like every fight. Versus poison. Nothing for her. Alright, well. What I can do. So going in.
Yeah, I think if they get taken out,
Then
and
I
there's
can give
nothing
them a
else to
pep talk.
do, or a pat on the back, or a pep talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, these guys hurt.
Yeah, well, this is round 9, so.
Yeah.
Oof.
Youch.
We might be stuck at round 9, because like I said, there's not a whole lot more encouragement I can do for my team. Or when taking. Yes?
Yeah.
Literally everyone else is maxed out. Alright. So,
Okay.
we'll give this one more try. If we can't beat it this time, we'll just move.
Unless we just get close.
Yeah. It does seem like there is an element of random chance to this, just like who attacks who kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Go for the RNG thing. Yeah. She hurts. But unfortunately, she needs hit points.
There's no more to give her.
Yeah. We might lose this time. We'll get him some more.
I mean, we're kind of ending up in the same rough boat every time.
Yeah,
Unless he has a buff that can, like, drastically change it.
You still got.
These are the only two we can do. Like, everyone else is maxed out.
Oh, on fire heals you. Is
Right, but these guys aren't lighting him on fire.
on
They're,
fire? I thought
they're
they
bleeding.
were. Oh, okay.
So weakening the attackers, maybe? Give it a shot.
Yeah. There's not another one? I thought there was another one more.
Nope.
That's some stuff.
Everyone else is maxed out.
Check real. I mean, check all of them. I think there was another one.
Out. Maxed out. We'll max him out. Done. Maxed out, and
Okay.
so, yeah, no, I think we could just sit here and do this until RNG is nice enough, but that'll take a while, so we can just move on.
Alright.
Got my course credit, which is the main thing I needed.
Yep.
Okay, I can try and do astronomy. Yep. Go on in. Must be the teacher. At any rate, he's sitting at the teacher's desk. Do you not want to be the teacher?
Oh, hang on. I was looking for something else. Oh, hello. Are you taking my astrology course?
Astrology? I thought this was supposed to be astronomy. Astrology is kind of unscientific, that's it.
Yes, well, Some keep that now pedestrian view. Certainly, such as the Dean, the Grant Committee. But I suppose if you're just here for astronomy, I can give you the edited version of Blue Horn.
I'm actually in a hurry, so that'd be great.
I have 15 constellations diagrammed on the blackboard behind me. Only 12 of them are genuine. All you have to do is mark the 3 false ones.
Forward, how do I find out which are which?
By exploring the heavens themselves.
Again,
There's a telescope on the roof of SIT's spider wing. You can get there through the scalar wing.
oh, okay, I thought you were going to teach me how to, like, astral travel or something.
No, I saved that for the 201.
Yeah, I'll be right back. As I'm, like, sneaking around.
Yeah.
World's largest blackboard on loan from the SIT Material Science Department. So I think I'm
Scalar
done.
lab.
Sculpture called Zero Man. That's also what you rate on a scale of 1 to 10, man.
Where's the scalar lab?
So that's over here in the scalar wing. So I don't have to go over here.
Okay.
I also have the frat house I can go check out. Which, let's go do
Oh,
that because
okay.
that was an actual, like, side thing I found.
Yep.
You decided to take a shortcut between 2 of the university buildings. It's a little dark and spooky in there, but nothing to be scared of, really. Oh, until you hear a manhole cover scraping open and turn to see a fishman glaring at you as it starts to climb out. Haven't lots of actual fighting so far this stream, so
Yep.
get him, Gremlin. 10, 10, 9.
Why does he have a black face?
Because it's
He
a
like-
trout slapper, I guess? I don't know.
Or is that a mask?
I think it's just a different fish face.
Okay.
I think,
So he's a stealth fish.
yes. He's a dead fish.
Now he's a dead fish.
They flop around on the ground. Oh boy.
Get
Just the
Fishman
remote,
throwing
though.
spear.
Hmm?
A Fishman throwing spear.
And a slapping trout. Deals your muscle plus 4 sleeves damage to reduce their moxie. Right?
Zeta.
Omega.
Zeta. Zeta Omega. Oh, or 0.
Fish can is sparklingly clean, probably from years of disuse. Very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. Look at that when we're done here.
Yeah.
Sounds like a raucous party is happening inside here.
Woo!
Guy's still dancing despite of obvious nausea. Guy's certainly cutting a rug. Ahead of his time. Oh. 6 muscle, I could drag that back to my room. To get up to 6 muscle, I need plus 2 muscle. I can get there just on your feet. Get there on anything.
Yeah, you haven't kept much of that.
Hmm?
You haven't kept much of that.
Well, muscle by 1. Muscle and moxie by 1. Vitality, muscle, moxie. Muscle by 1. I'd lose the 5 hot armor, which I'm less concerned about now. Yeah, we'll do that one. Food, and I currently am getting Moxie plus 1 from the other food, so I can do that one. Not have a chair. Back to my room.
Woo.
You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Now anybody who comes to visit will think you're educated. That's the important part.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Den Charmer just sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
Still no TV shows. Now I gotta go back over to that frat house.
Why not?
Oh wait, dang it, I had a message. Call Dante. Alright, we'll call the mob back.
Upon auditory processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I have answered it.
Don, dial it back a notch.
As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request. Mr.
Well, no, that's actually my last name, remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my last name is Ellipses.
Okay, so Mr. Is your not?
I've always just done it as a significant pause, so it'd be Mr.
Right. Dante would be more direct.
Alright, well, anyway, what do you need?
Our observationalists have reported that you have or will soon become operational within Porkham, then the locus of education known as the Seaside Institution of Technology.
I care for being observationalized.
Our agents are quite discreet and unobtrusive. They will not hinder your activity.
That's not the problem.
Would
Yeah, you cut off there.
you preference that they take a more active roulette?
What? No, why did you pronounce it like that? No, forget it. What's the...
The specific task we require of you is too sensitival to communicate to you in the telephonular manner. Proceed to the luncheonette Fish and Chips, whereupon you will meet with one of our operatives, who is known by the sobriquet Greasy Steve. You will recognize him by
No, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'll know him when I see him.
then fortuitous chance on your objective.
Bus stop, campus, map, back over to... Wander into the classroom and find a blackboard covered with complex physics equations. Improve them. Experience. Move along. SIT kids dance to a different beat. Sometimes. Do it the frat guy doing a little grilling. Indoors. Huh. Is it safe to grill indoors like that?
I mean, not my house, so whatever.
Fair enough.
Can't really get the taste I'm looking for, though. Say, can I get you to do me a favor?
What?
I got a buddy over at Fire Epsilon Tau. His burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something. Could you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch the queue.
There's a necktie hanging on the knob of the door, and you refuse to find out what that means. You're stuck shut with dried pudding. Frat guy still included a makeshift dummy. His precision is uncanny. Hey, I'm Galgarian.
I'm Gordo. Hey, wait, did you say Galgarian? You're the new captain of the food fight team.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, congrats, bro. I was gonna coach this year, but couldn't handle it because of the flashbacks.
Rex?
Yeah, I was in the Cola Wars. Saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror.
How old are you?
31.
I guess that explains your skill with own food. Isn't that the army?
Yeah, except it wasn't so much learning as being experimented on by military scientists with highly dubious ethics, bro.
Oh, wow. What'd they do?
Made me drink a bunch of experimental super soldier crack syrup. Crazy stuff. I barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares will follow me forever.
Jeez. Any of that syrup left?
The super soldier syrup? Yeah, stole a whole case of it on my way out. Why, you thinking of feeding it to the food fight team?
Maybe.
Yeah, I could give... You gotta bring me a treat.
treat. What kind?
I need 3 bottles of pork soda. There's a machine in the vector wing that has it.
Got it. I think there was something else I could ask about. Hang on. If I can get around furniture here. What's with the food?
Just practice. I don't compete in varsity food fight tournaments anymore. But it didn't feel right letting my skills go to rust, you know?
We're on the food fighting team?
Nah, bro, not the team. I was in the 1 versus 1 division. I was the national champion 2 years ago.
You don't say.
Heck yeah, bro. To that. Kind of my fault, actually. Rules didn't say nothing about coconuts, though. So,
He just wanted his treat.
yeah.
Got the powerful grit moss from the couch. And 6 sleaze armor. I know I can do that because I went out of my way to get a bunch of sleaze armor. Oh wait, no. I got stench armor.
Yeah.
But I think I still might be able to get 6 sleaze armor. 4 sleaze armor.
Yeah.
You have anything better than that? 5 stench. 2 sleaze armor from something else.
But your damage.
Yeah. Yeah. One more sleeve armor. Gotta go buy another one of these if I wanted to, and that would give me 6 sleeves armor.
A few.
I would lose 1 muscle, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't need the muscle anymore. So.
At the moment.
Yeah. These boxes have been stuffed full of celery. Oh, it actually is making like a sneaking noise when I walk around.
Total xylophone sound.
Well, no, it's the shh, 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 shh.
I can't hear it.
It's kind of quiet, but it's basically just making shushing noises as I walk around.
Yeah.
I got a shadow milkshake. All right, cool. You don't trust any organization that stockpiles this much margarine. A drum of vermouth with a speakeasy. All right. Paperclip and a match. I don't really use combat items, so we'll hold on to that for now. I probably maybe should use combat items more, but I just haven't.
Yeah.
We got another manhole cover to explore. Toolbox abandoned by some sewer worker in the distant past. Couple of of resins and a chunk of lead.
Huh.
Oh, and time for more fishing. Wrigley's sewer eel. Red grease. Toilet trout. And that was it for it. Alright. You derive some smug satisfaction from recognizing these mushrooms as Amanita luminosita. Fishmen are acting kind of strange. Well, stranger than usual. Well, as far as you can tell, given your limited experience with fishman behavior patterns. There's nothing to do with that weird altar over there. We're going in. Oh, good. There's just a shadowy triangle I gotta deal with as well. Water!
Where you go?
Again. Yeah. Think I had that much AP, but alright.
shoot it. Ooh.
My whisk. -7 to all stats. Oh boy.
Minus 1 hit point.
I mean, it all adds up. I'm not gonna complain. Reduce its moxie by 5, and that'll be nice. I can decrease all of its stats, but very nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no, that reduced its damage by a lot. I'm okay with that. Oh, and only -2 to all stats. So, significant improvement there. Parmesan missile. Gremlin's grown stronger. That's one triangle that won't be bothering any more fishermen. That's group 2 of the fishman eggs. I need 3 to get the goop to go into the area to do the thing, and yeah. Dessert card is bigger than most of the things near. I got baklava and a balaclava. Sure, you find some baklava wrapped in a balaclava. Why not? Head upstairs. From the grunting and shouting, it's either a brawl or a sporting event taking place in this room. Possibly both. We're going in. We got goblins.
Goblin wrestling. There's a cheerleader there and everything.
Yep. These guys are about to get absolutely destroyed by some Stilton. Zim Zam Goda. Oh no, they have sleaze armor. That's not good for me.
They're goblins.
Finish that one off. I think we can finish off the cheerleader if I do this and my whisk. Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Bowie, no.
Oh.
There you go, some blood.
Yeah. Kinda needed it. Yeah, we should be able to finish it off this turn. Just that's a little queso fustalento there. And whisk for the last guy. Oh, that's just gonna keep going. It's another one of those like endless fights, I guess. Let's do one more. I need the meat. Honestly, I spend a lot of it.
Yep. A soccer player, a wrestler.
Another cheerleader.
I don't know what the guy in the lower right, the lower left.
You gonna guess baseball? That looks like a baseball jersey?
Yeah, baseball. What's his attack? Yeah, Jacqueline pitcher.
Yep. We just don't want that buffing to keep happening.
Yep. Wow. That's much of, fastball.
Yeah, well, he hurts. Oh boy. Sleaze, sleaze, and sleaze. This is my best attack.
Do they do Slee's damage?
No, but that would just mean I would need Slee's armor. They just have Slee's armor, and it just cuts all the damage for this attack.
Yeah.
7 stench. I can definitely finish off one of. I can definitely finish off 2 of these guys. Can't do what they were planning to do. Can't do what they were planning to do. Okay. So we're gonna blast this one that has a plan, and we're gonna this one. Okay. Cool. What?
Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah. Kind of why I've been needing to do more of these things. Although
Yep.
I should also
Do
just
some more. You need more XP too.
I was gonna say I should probably spend some of this. About 100 for Moxie.
Mind over.
What?
Mind over Munster.
That one.
It's maximum.
Oh no, I've already got that one.
Oh, okay.
That was the one I got last time.
Okay, right.
Let's save up a little bit and get more experience from fights.
Yeah.
Let's do it. There's only 3 of them this time. Should go a lot smoother.
Too late. The wrestler got it.
Okay, she got him back.
Yeah.
And Gremlin's stronger.
Rah.
Cheerleaders, I do not care. Another 15. I'm not getting as much experience out of this as I would like. What's one around
You're
zero?
the.
What?
You're the Jedi Master.
The
Jedi Master. Jedi.
cheese wizard.
I know, but the Jedi Master. Master of the Jedi. You know.
Yeah.
You're the Jedi Knight. The Jedi Knight.
And you must be a chemical student, right?
Good, yes. But nope, I'm basically a hobo. I've been renting out my services and this portable steel to make ends meet.
Still doesn't look very portable.
Oh, it's much larger than you expect.
See, well, that still doesn't look very portable. You have any hobo code?
Oh, sure. Some say the booth-related glyphs are the most useful ones.
About the hobo camp. But your skills are really popular there.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm saving up to buy a new hat first. I don't want to put my best foot forward. I want to put my best foot forward, you know.
Seriously, don't think they'd mind.
I know, but it's for my own self-confidence.
I wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence.
Oh, I don't drink this stuff. You could use it to degrease industrial machinery.
How much do you need for your hat?
87 meat.
That'll cover you.
Oh, wow. Are you sure?
Yes, no problem.
Thank you so much. Come see me at the camp later, and I'll pay you back.
Bye. You can tell from 5 feet away that this door leads to the bathroom. Either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art, or a toilet hung by a genius. Toilet shards. It even sounds horrible. That was 30 experiences for flushing that toilet. Now I can get this. Now I can, when I do fight, I'll get a little more experience.
Oh, you can skip those? Okay, cool.
Yeah. You can buy them in any order. You know.
Oh, okay, cool.
Beneath your standards, you find just some clothes. Just barely above them, you find a coat hanger.
You're not sure why anybody would want to wear a coat made of wire, but whatever.
Most of the books on this shelf have been ruined, but not all of them? No, not all of them. One of them is still good. Here you go. Ooh! Fondue Deluge. Light up random foes for a total of 5 on fire. I am absolutely reading that.
75 XP. Time to go beat up some jocks.
Well, it will upgrade for 75, which will increase the amount of on fire I can.
Oh, okay.
So I got the skill. Like, I can just do the on fire as is, but I can read it again for experience and get better. This gold-plated door is a sign on it that says "See Chutney." Who that is, or why someone can afford a gold-plated bedroom door would live in this dump is anyone's guess. Oh, let's go check it out. You're too intimidated by the door's opulence and its deadbolt. No, I'm not too intimidated. I want in. Well, okay, let's try one more fight with these guys now that I have different skills, and we'll see how much easier. Oh, there's no cheerleader this time.
Too bad you can't get in to heal her.
Yeah. Unleash the Fondue Deluge.
Be cleansed by flame.
That's a lot of fire.
Especially for the picture up there.
Oh, I only get to do that once per fight. That is an important thing for that.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's on fire. No, the rest of the fight, they'll be taking that damage.
Blast him, he'll get finished by that. Blast him, and he'll get... Whisk. Everyone else is on fire to some degree. Oh boy. Can you finish it, Molly? Yes, yes you can. The on fire finished it. Phew.
Oh, yeah. Way to go, Molly. High five for Molly.
All right. I think we're good in here for now. I want to go check this out.
Yeah, that's where he said the machine was to buy the...
Front door is overgrown with vines. Hey, it looks like there's a back way in. Hang on. First off, we gotta... There's another front house in that direction. All right, well, we'll go down the line. We'll get them. This trash can smells as good as it looks. Heard you guys tending the barbecue here. Hi, what you doing?
Queuing.
What?
It's a cute way to say barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys.
HP by 7. What is it?
It's a special plant-based sausage I'm working on.
Good?
I didn't call it a good boy just now. I figure I need another, I don't know, 80 or 90 years to really get it right.
Hey, well, things all the same, I guess.
Don't mention it. Say, do you like the queue?
Exaggerate or go for pointless secrecy? The D&D player in me says pointless secrecy, but
Well,
Wait.
this is probably the way to get spices for the other guy.
yeah. Who's asking?
Well, here, I have one of these Q forts. I got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're into queuing, you start getting them for every birthday in Crimbo.
Mysticality plus 4 hot damage. That is not a bad weapon. Better than what I got. Mysticality plus 4 physical and reduced target's mysticality.
Yeah, that'll do more damage.
It does the same damage. It's just it's a different type of damage, which can get around some armor.
Wait, okay, it's Mysticality plus 4.
And then
The other one.
Mysticality plus 4. So it's just physical versus hot is the difference.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the source of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll throw it on for now. Talk to him again. Okay, nope. Oh, hey, a guy over at Zeta Omega Obicron sent me over here to get some kind of special wood chips.
Oh, sure. I know who you mean. What he wants is escape. Just shave a little. We're there.
Thanks. Skate tree, unless you're mistaken. Alright, guess it work. Guy's shivering and his teeth are chattering loudly.
Was hanging out at that river stone frat, and I left my jacket at the bar. I'm freezing.
Guess there's some kind of unnatural chill in the air?
I'm real. This is susceptible to changes in the narrative atmosphere. If you're headed in the direction of Lambda Iota Theta, could you stop in and grab my jacket for me? It's soft and comforting.
Sure.
Thanks.
Ooh, I got a lot of stuff. I got logistic resin, stylus gel, and an impenetrable shellac. Wow, that has even more lined up on this side. Ride around a pile of catnip, either in agony or ecstasy. Oh, new cat unlocked. I can now set him to receive a boon. Oh, okay, changes. Okay, so I don't need sprigs. Keep the physical armor. But now I know I can come here and get +1 muscle, you know.
Right.
Rubberman of some sort. What's this shrub you're working on?
It's a new strain of Stubalo.
Oh, interesting. Now that you mention it, the leaves do look like aloe vera, except they're wider.
That's right. I'm trying to find the best balance between increased phytochemical production and concentration.
How's it working out?
Pretty well, now that I've given up on crossbreeding it with Toxicodendron radicans. Here, have some ointment samples.
Pretend to remove on fire. Alright, neat. Thanks. That guy's tending a row of malty smelling plants. Busy, you really don't have a reason to bother him. Plant is really hopping.
I need to make more beer, I guess.
Well, we got that. We can go back in, or we can move on to the next one and get the jacket. Just kind of turn them all back in a row.
Yeah.
Mailbox is made of foreign stone, which means it's not a federal crime to steal mail from it. Steal it then. No junk mail. Anything in it? I can open it. Oh, I need to find a letter opener first. Okay. Oh, these frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is carved with a single huge block of stone. Nice craftsmanship too. Must have taken forever. Not only do they sculpt a stone bar, but they even did stone bottles and cups. So dedication to an art. Oh, I got that frat guy's jacket. Okay. Not sure whether this counts as a painting or a sculpture. Look under the cushions. Ooh, there we go. On the hat rock. Members of this frat apparently don't care about comfort or privacy as much as they care about sticking to a theme. Hard to say what this is. A fridge, maybe? Armoire? Oh, it's stone. Where do they keep their food and or clothes? full of stone fruit. Wow, this is incredible. Not only does this fraternity chisel a whole frat house out of stone and carve furniture to match, they went so far as to sculpt a bunch of frat boys' statues. Presumably they store them up here and haul them downstairs to fill out the space for parties? This is some kind of weird stone thing? Looks a bit like one of those newfangled televisions you read about, except triangular. Somebody's science project maybe. Oh, yeah. What do we have in here? The statue is doing some kind of crazy dance. They definitely bring this one downstairs for parties. The statue has kind of a nervous expression. Maybe it represents the sculptor's academic stress. The statue is holding... where to go? Holding its hands up in a desperate warning gesture. Must be a symbolic of students' fears of leaving school and having to join the workforce. The statue is covering its eyes with one hand. Some kind of political commentary, maybe? Hooray! How traditional. Yelling something. They must take this one to football games. Fell apart. Oh, stone hat on the floor here. The stone frat cap. +4 physical armor. There's no way that wolf is blowing this thing off your head. Well, let's, oh, if this is the television, the program isn't very interesting. Don't see any way to change the channel, though. Guess I'm gonna get something to deal with that later. There's this way. Oh. Turn in the jacket. Found a jacket. Here.
Oh, wow. Thanks. That's much better.
Oh. And then the mesquite chips. Oops. Different button. There we go.
Hey, fantastic. Thanks, bro.
Those are probably gonna make it real smoky in here.
Yeah, that's how you know it's a party. Woo!
Okay. So we need to go to the fish and chips for the mafia.
Yeah.
And then the scalar wing to get up to the spider thing in order to do their stuff there. We'll go to the fish and chips. On your walk across campus, you get the nod from a disheveled rail rider with a grossly swollen bindle.
Howdy, you buying?
No, what do you sell?
Wares and such?
See what you have.
Good to hear, good to hear. Now hop on and follow me. Name's Ovid, by the way. Ovid Lobdell.
Huh?
Where's my wares? Are you wondering? Oh, wait. Call it a store, pal. I don't carry my inventory on my back like some cargo ant. Are you coming or what?
What's in the bindle then? With a wink, he gingerly unwraps the bundle. As soon as the rope is loosened, a massive gust of wind roars out and propels the hobo at a parabolic arch to his destination. Huh, fun to do that. We'll go check out Ovid's shop here. Ovid in his element. Ooh, fishing! Fish in a barrel. A waterlogged back.
Why the interest you in some quality merchandise?
What? The merchandise?
I don't know. I just some stuff I found. Have a look and see if any of it catches your eye.
Hobo code?
Oh, sure. Do you know the one for free bed yet?
What's up with all these bunk beds?
University was getting rid of them and trying to sleepers, I see.
Let's see what he has here. Olympus hardware, I've got 2 of those. Baseball, combat item. Potion to increase my moxie by 1. +2 bleed dual weapon. In this shoot. Somebody published a multi-volume set of every poem George V ever read in descending order of how much he liked. This is the last book in the series. Cannot imagine a less interesting book. I'm getting it anyway. Book. +3 to range weapon attacks. Add 3 physical armor to a hat. Purpose is a miss. Rose titanium staples. 350. Oof. Oof. Come back for that. We'll have to remember that's here. We'll buy the gymnast shoes as well. We have more shoe options. Shoe options are fine. Also about that book. You're not even interested in the poems of George. The George has sort of like. There's no way you're reading. Get it anyway. And Whip it, but then my splatter does less damage. Huh.
Yeah.
Check that out at some point. Wander into the science lab and see that someone has left some kind of experimental magical reactor running unattended. Maybe they realized it was in the process of explosively overloading and ran away. Follow their example. I'm going in. You inspect the reactor carefully and discover the problem. It's being powered by electrically overcharged will-o'-the-wisps, and the field that keeps them contained isn't running at full power due to some faulty soldering on the control circuits. If it seems improbable to you that you would know enough about this stuff to figure that out, just assume it was written in a notebook someone left on the table. And fix it. Quickly skim the experimenter's notes, grab a soldering iron, and make the necessary repairs. Even the wisps are impressed by your intelligence and handiness. One of them gives you a grudging thumbs up from behind the reactor's temporary glass window. Well, take 3 of 15 experience.
Sounds like you're tap dancing.
Okay. That looking hobo selling pencils. You seem down, not getting any business.
No, I thought this was a real good plan, too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't sell a dang one of these things. They get this mean look on their faces, too. Sort of pity and sneer. Like they think I'm super dumb, and these must be dumb pencils. They only write dumb answers or something.
That's no good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles his mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" printed on it and an arrow pointing towards the handle. Hobo codes to share?
Oh, you wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. It'd probably just be dumb and wrong. I'd probably mix up the one that means free pie here with the one that means bottomless pit or something.
Jeez, man. Buy a pencil.
Thanks.
Wooden statue with a metal diving helmet for it. Alright, oh. I wonder which one's Greasy Steve. Man in a really slick suit, described as such because it's both expensive and covered in grease, stuffing his face. Got to be Greasy Steve. Kid behind the counter is the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees. Rather, what will become known as fast food in about 20 years.
Wasn't there a drink you needed to buy?
Maybe.
Something like the multi.
Oh no, that's from a vending machine. Yeah, remember what that is? That's from a vending machine in a different part of the campus.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh? Oh yeah, just since all the students are gone, they're practically out for that one guy, gorged himself.
Who's he?
I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes the other guys in suits come in and they whisper together. It's all 50 like for a minute, and then the other guys leave, and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out.
What do they talk about?
Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever this guy's dealing in.
See, well, what's on the menu? Muscle, maximum HP, Moxie, maximum HP, Mysticality, maximum HP. Or hurl an enemy. Okay. I'll have to remember that. What does the baklava do? He drops our hit percent. If I ever need to, like, farm for that, we'll go take a look. Something wrong?
Oh, well, I just moved out here from school, and this food is I mean, it's fine, but it just ain't just like what we had back home.
What's different about it?
My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate, I thought I was ready for new.
Really, for me, it was maple syrup. Maybe I can help?
Wow, really? Yeah, it'd be swell.
Pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you.
There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere in campus, right? It's 1928 after all.
Carry sauce cups around with you?
Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity.
Well, see what I can do.
Floyd Carbuncle.
See what I can do, Floyd. There's the trash can. I got a greasy paper hat. Okay, so +1 Moxie and some sleeves armor on a hat. So that was helpful. Oh, I need to talk to Greasy Steve. Hi, you're Greasy Steve.
I like how you didn't phrase that like as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what Donnie Tesori sees in you. What are there?
He wipes his hands on his lapel and offers you a handshake. Take it with a grimace and your hand immediately slides out of his grip.
Now here's the deal. We got some what you call dirty meat, see? And we gotta get it laundered.
Meat laundering? I don't know much about that.
Ah, it's easy. The only tricky part is you gotta find a way to into SIT's laundry to do it.
SIT's laundry room? Like an actual laundry?
Yeah, or I don't know how it's a steam laundry, and only us to clean this particularly dirty meat.
Passes you a sack under the table. You take a look inside. Got a bag of dirty meat. Ugh.
Yeah, I can see that you see what I mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it back to me, and you'll get your payment.
Gross. Right? Okay. Need to go to the scalar wing. There's a couple of things I gotta do there. You okay, Molly? Oh, I did this one before when you weren't here. Basically, she finds books about trebuchets and thinks it's interesting. Security. This is the most locked door you've ever encountered. Cola machine. I got a whole crate of cola. Looks like they forgot to unpack the cans before they load the machine up. Theology. That's not my class, so Athena's just not gonna let me in. I got a shadow pickle, and that went away real quick. Photo of a bare-necked pinup girl. Candles. Full of various special cleaning products. And I got a nasty mop. Also +4 stench damage. Alright. That's just another fast travel between various parts of the campus. The fire escape map would be more useful if it wasn't encrypted. Sign says the drinking fine is out of order. Alright, so in the spider wing, we've got meta acoustics. And what does that say? This warrants further investigation. Someone else is going to have to do it. This drinking fountain is filled with spider eggs, making it the second grossest drinking fountain you've ever seen. The door. I'm going to regard it. By regarding the door, you instructed to disregard it. And then we just loop back and forth. Alright. The flyer for a frat party on this notice board. Not too bad, the party was a week ago. Hiders and roof access. Can I go in? Student ID, Galgarian, identified. Access to the doorway is limited to students and faculty in the Spiders department. There's one of those Athena locks on the store, but it seems to have been tampered with. Okay, this is where I need to get the air conditioning thing to fix the robot thing. Got a shadow rope.
And that's where you also got to go to get the telescope for the...
Yes, to see the different constellation.
Right.
I got pigeon eggs. Quest item. Somebody needs those, I guess.
Nasty pigeon poop.
Look for the flugug thingamajig. I got one. Look at the eyepiece. So, pencil's good. Octopus is good. Gun is good. Call that a baseball mitt, I guess. Fish. Breezy pop thing.
Yep.
Okay, and now we gotta point the telescope downwards to see. Oh, let's see if I hit the right button. See the rest of them. Alright. Cube.
Lollipop or a balloon?
Lollipop, fly swatter, something. Yeah. Person.
Upside down person.
Spirally thing. Spider. Hot dog.
Yeah.
Texas is one of the fake constellations.
We better go do that before we forget.
Yeah, probably. That was in the vector.
Was it? Okay.
While exploring the halls of SIT, you happen upon a group of tough-looking goblins wearing backwards baseball caps, slouching around insolently, and watching for nerds to harass. Given that this is SIT, you think they'd be spoiled for choice, but apparently they've settled on you.
Being annoyed.
Oh, me, a nerd?
Yes, a book reading weakling you look like. This is nerd actions, not tough like a jockey. Which is us. I agree.
I strongly object to being characterized as a nerd based solely on my appearance.
Definitely annoyed. Confirmed, you Harry.
Hey, what are you doing?
We are swirl your head into a toilet. That is a fate of a nerd.
Not this nerd. This nerd has a Tommy gun. None of that buffing stuff. We don't like that around here. I can't wait to see if she gets any more upgrades, because she's already pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
I got an SIT sports drink. And Gremlin's getting stronger. Heck yeah. Okay. That was astronomy over here. Well, you have to go kind of a roundabout way to get to the laundry room, so. Alright, so. Texas is fake. Ear mug is fake, and the house is fake.
There's supposed to be one more in there.
I think it was just the 3.
There's gotta be 12 that are real. How many are
1, 2, 3,
there?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, cool.
Ready
What
for
I
you
do for you, fellow traveler of the stars.
ready for you to check my work.
All right, let's have a look.
Turns and scans the blackboard.
Yes, well done. You're quadruples yet, clearly. Here, let me sign your course next week.
Thanks. Alright. So to get into the laundry room, we had to go into the barbecue wing, and from here we go down into the steam tunnel access. Down here, just to get to... Oh, I did use one of these to stock up on them. Is that one. These. Oh, I can just conjure up some cheese. There we go. Got a snake tooth ring. All right. Cool. Onto the mob's meat. Don't want to look at that gross, filthy meat again, so you just throw the whole thing into the machine and start the wash cycle. You wait. The machine continues to launder the meat. Continue waiting. You continue waiting. You're beginning to run short of patience. Twiddle your thumbs for a while. It's very boring. Like watching grass grow, but there's no breeze. Oh, come on. This. Watch the meat spin around for a while, but it makes you too dizzy. Don't know how much longer you can take this. Okay, I think we've seen them all. Get to the end of waiting. Take advantage of the fact that time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. Bag of laundered meat. Okay. Oh, I need 6 Moxie. Can I get a 6 Moxie? I only need 1 more Moxie. I think I got a hat that gave me Moxie, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Boink. Go on through. Get the barbecue sauce here. Massive steam-powered freezer. Probably full of jumbo shrimp and military intelligence, am I right? Frigid ice cream coop. Mr. Calories +4. Nice. Booking in the front wall. Short stories of long winters. Grants an upgradable skill. I choose not to be cold. Gives hot armor. That wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but still nice. Oh.
Where did you see you had to find the barbecue sauce?
He didn't say where to find it. He just said he wanted some. And I figured the barbecue maintenance wing would be a good spot for it, but...
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I think I just gave myself like a lot of hard armor there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, +3 hot armor.
Yeah, it's 8 hot armor now.
For now, yeah. A lot of that is from like
Items.
food and such.
Yeah.
I think I've done everything in here now. Don't have the combination for that lock. Don't have his thing yet. Hard from the other side. Oh, okay, that's the whole shebang down here.
Okay.
At least for now. We'll have to come back. I'll need to come back here once I have more meat, because that's also where I need to buy the sodas for that guy. The postman tip his cap to Molly and put her away on his motor scooter.
Well, yeah.
Look, I got a present from my jelly bean up in the big house.
Big house? What, like a mansion?
Jail, you dope. She's doing time upstate because she went off the track during doing a bank job and gave a copper a lead poisoning. Look here. She made me a license plate, 301178, and a handmade sieve and a bottle of toilet vodka. Can you add them and give it? Oh, I miss her so much.
Wood vodka?
Well, it's like bathtub gin. Just, more so.
More maximum hit points for Molly. I will take it. Glance around to make sure nobody's watching and slide the sack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the sack and glances inside.
Nice job, kid. Here's your payment.
He picks up his briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. Seriously? He shrugs and goes back to stuffing his face.
Non-service calls again.
Alrighty. Open it. 500 meat. That is more than enough to go vending machine shopping here. Wander an empty classroom. Oh. I can't make them more interesting. Unfortunate. It was up here. What flavor was it? Was pork, I believe, right?
Pork, yes.
2 more, 2, and 1 more. Where was that guy?
The frat house?
I think he was.
Yeah, I think he was the guy throwing the cheese or pizza.
Yes, yes, it was. Okay. How's it going, Glordo?
Oh, you know. Atrocity, the war. Can you bring...
Yep, got it right here.
Don't
Thanks.
mention it. Unless you want to be more, want to decide you want more later. In which case, mention it.
Alright. Okay. So next stop is going to be back to the robot lab. So I can try and actually do the test thing. SIT student wearing a bulky overcoat flags you down as you're crossing the street.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you find yourself in need of a fuse this fine day?
yes. You start to light the guy, but when you open your mouth, a fuse falls out. He narrows his eyes at you and walks away. Don't know. I didn't know that's where I was keeping my fuses, but okay. Now I can install that thing. Now, how does this Phylogya thingy doohickey go in? Oh, it's trivial. Just open the little panel on the side and you'll see a slot for it. It's like replacing a fuse. You open the panel, toss the burned out doohickey, and replace it with the fresh doohickey. Alright, so need to change. Basically what I have to do here is I have to like tell the robot to go to the goal, you know, using little commands in this thingy, right? But there's extra credit flags which you can get to in specific ways. Right. So this one I have to put the flying wheels. Doesn't make sense. I have to put the flying thing. Snowblower, air horn, circular saw, flamethrower. Okay. So now I need to check the program because it should go up 1, over 2, flamethrower, over 3, and down. Which should be what it was before. Oh, nope. Okay. So up 1, over 2, flamethrower, over...
Is it over 3?
No, it's over 3 on the second stage, and then down.
Okay. Okay.
Put the robot through the course. Flamethrower. So I could have beat that course without doing the thing, but I've been trying to get the extra credit because I don't know what it does if I get all the extra credit. So, try and get extra credit on every course. Alright, let's change course to course 4. I'm gonna guess the circular saw will get me through the boxes. I haven't tried to do that yet, but that's gonna be my guess. Yeah. So we go over 3, circular saw, over 1, up 1, over 1, down 2. Over 3, circular saw, over 1, up 1, over 1, down 2. Cool. Time for course 5.
Just go. Oh wait, there's the fire thing. Okay, never mind.
I think I know what I can do about that. I need to change his transportation mode to treads. Okay. Put the circular saw on one arm, and then there was like a snow blower for the other one, which I'm going to guess is going to get rid of the fire thing.
Okay.
I hope that the treads will go down through the
water.
Yeah, because I know they won't go through the hail water, but I don't know what that other one is.
Well, what's that at the top of those three?
So that's the rough terrain where you need the treads to go through. I
Right.
don't know what the middle one is, and the bottom
Oil.
one you need legs to go through. Treads can't go through that one.
Right.
So I have to hope the treads can go through whatever that middle one is.
What's the middle one? Oh, I thought you were going to go up and then over.
Yes, I am. But if I want to get the extra credit, I have to go all the way over and then down
Oh,
through more of that.
That thing, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't back up?
I only get up to 9 commands, which I think that would take more than 9.
Yeah, okay. Yep, only one way to find out.
Yep. Go for the treads. Snowblower, circular saw. Okay, so go up 1, over 2, circular saw, over 1, snowblower, over 2, down 2. That's not what I wanted. Up 1, over 2, circular saw, over 1, snowblower. Was it over 2 then down? No, it was over 1 then down 2. Right. All right, on the course. And I can't do it with the flying because the flying can only have one arm. Okay, so I did get rid of that. Fantastic. Oh, it was over 2, then down 2.
Well, obstacle encountered can't proceed. What it said.
Right, because I had told it to go down here. Because I thought it was over 1 from there and then down 2, but it's over 2, then down 2.
Right.
But
okay.
then I don't have enough commands.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 5,
So, 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Unless the oil slick just makes me go one more, like it slides me forward one. Which if it's an oil slick, if it's an oil slick, that would make some sort of sense, right?
Okay.
So yeah, we just need to tweak it a little bit. Change the program. We go up 1, over 2, circular saw, over 1, snowblower, over 2, down 1, and hope that it slides me into the goal.
Right.
Oh, it does. Fantastic.
Neat.
That was the only way that course made any sort of sense. So.
Yeah.
Now we need to do course 6. All right, let's see.
These are kind of fun.
Okay, so we can do it. We need legs because the treads can't go through the water. So we go up
Can we
1.
Go through the sand,
No.
so you'd have to go forward 1, down
No.
1.
So I go legs up 1 because they can go through that water. That's
Okay.
water. So legs
Okay.
up 1, flamethrower, forward 1, circular saw, forward 1, flamethrower, forward 2.
Okay. Is that the right number of moves?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Leave the snowblower to the flamethrower. Okay.
Blower, thrower, whatever.
Go to legs. Fatal flamethrower. Yep. Okay. So up 1, flamethrower, over, circular saw, over, flamethrower, over, over. All right. Up 1, flamethrower, over, circular saw, over, flamethrower, over. Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh no, I need to go 3 overs at the end. Because if I go flamethrower over, it'll just be on that spot, then over, so 3 overs. So I did need 1 more. Hang on. So up 1, flamethrower, over 1, circular saw, over 1, flamethrower, over. There. That's what. Otherwise, it would just stop on the extra credit applied kind of thing.
Right.
And then last course. Course 7. Okay, extra credit. So
Course
we
8. Have you done course 8?
course 8 is a random course. It just says it's for fun.
Oh, for funsies.
Yep.
Okay, there's a
So
hole.
yep, we're looking at
I'll play over that.
treads. Okay, yeah, no, this is gonna be 100% a treads thing. So we go down 1, up 2, snowblower, over 2, and that should slide me to the next treads. Circular saw, over 1, down 1. Right?
Okay, so
So down,
Down
1, then up 2,
up 2,
snowblower,
snowblower.
over 2,
Over
which should slide me
2.
to the next rough terrain.
okay.
Because there's 2 oil slicks there. You see that?
Yep.
So you go like
Circular saw.
then
and
over
down.
1 and then down 1.
That's 8, I think. Unless I can draw.
So down is 1, up 2 more, snowblower, down, up 2, snowblower, over 2, circular saw, over, down. I'm getting 9.
Okay, go.
I'll triple check. So down, up, snowblower, over, circular saw, over, down. Yeah, that's 9.
Okay.
We need the snowblower and the saw. So snowblower. Okay, so down 1, up 2, snowblower, over 2,
Uh-huh.
circular saw, over 1. Yeah. That's all of them. The name is kind of familiar.
Really? I doubt we've met before. I grew up in a tiny little farm outside of Ocean City.
Oh, that was it. I met your dad the other day.
What, really?
Yeah, my bus stalled out on the way to the city, and I met him while I was looking for gas.
Small world. That reminds me. I've got to get back home and pick up the last of my stuff soon.
Hey, Dad, I said hi. Okay, so how do I... Oh, there we go. Okay. A little flag pops up out of the top of the console and waves as a jaunty little congratulatory tune plays. All courses passed. Congratulations. Team members, please insert your transcripts for signing. You call Simone over, and the two of you feed your transcripts into the machine, which spits them back out with a serial number printed on them.
Great job. An extremely suitable win.
Gives you a high five. I've completed my major, and I've graduated. So, did the extra credit do anything?
Maybe more experience points or something.
I got no experience points out of that.
Really?
I got no experience points, no meat. I didn't get anything extra out of doing the extra credit.
Huh.
Huh. we'll run the one random course, see if we get anything out of it. So we just go down 1, over 2, flamethrower, over 2, up 1.
No, it would be over 1, up 1.
No, because we have to
Oh,
go.
no, over, yeah,
yeah.
over 2.
You have to count the one that you just flamethrowered. Is the one it keeps tripping me up. Yeah, down 1, over 2, flamethrower, over 2, up 1. Down 1, over 2. Oh, I don't have the flamethrower. Whoops. I've switched that up.
I'll be right back.
Yep. About the legs causing a problem. Alright. We can still run the same program. Oh wait, no, hang on. Change the thing. Oh crap. Regular saw over 4, up 1, over 1, down. Hey, we did it. Hey, some real cupsy wittitude has been demonstrated today. We have plans for the break. I was going to stop in to see my dad and grab my stuff at some point. Not really, just hunting. I've landed myself in an extremely weird situation, and I could really use someone smart on my team. Would you be interested in bizarre and dangerous adventure? It's my preference to avoid danger, but otherwise that's a very tasty sales pitch. Okay, I'm in. Maybe that's what the extra credit gets you? I don't know. That's all I can think of. Beat up some fishermen real quick. Hey there, hobo friend.
That's not a hobo, it's a disguised axe murderer.
I mean, not mutually
Or-
exclusive. Like,
Maybe he wants to be a lumberjack.
yeah, barber.
And he's okay.
Okay, well, we did pick up Simone as a companion. So we did do that. I'm trying to think.
Oh, the girl from the lab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm guessing might be what you get for the like extra credit. Like maybe that's the requirement there or something.
Maybe so.
But it is about time for us to wrap up for today. As always, we do appreciate everyone who shows up and chats and follows and any of that particular brand of shenanigans they feel like they want to do. I am going to take a quick second and look to see if there's anybody I want to raid out to. Yes. Straight out to that. Current plan is to continue with the multi-world on Saturday, and then we're back to the Monster Hunter Mondays on Monday, and we're back to this probably next Thursday. So, yeah, if you want more, up-to-date announcements, check the Discord, which I have a command for if you were interested. Other than that, I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy.